Uh-oh. Uh-oh. We might have to work with no microphones.
Can you hear us?
We hope you can hear us. We
Oh,
because
I got a green.
you got a green. I don't.
You got a green. Here.
But it's flash. But it.
Here, I'll do that one.
I don't know that you can do that. Oh gosh, guys. You know, I tell Liz every time when she leaves me by myself. So Deanna and I have been going a little bit crazy this morning. Oh, good morning, Pam.
Hi,
Yes
Pammy.
and no. Okay, yes and no what?
Can you hear us now?
Okay, just a second. We're you guys, it's really not funny, but it kind of is. I don't know why.
Where does this go?
That goes on here. You see, I thought we were doing such a great job, and then you clip that on wherever you would like it. I won't get fresh with you this morning, but we hope yes, yes, and no. Okay, well,
Any better?
yes and no. Our sweet friend Pam says yes and no.
Pam watches.
Me too. Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Yeah. Thank you, Pam. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, so we're kind of here.
So let's go back.
So let's go back.
Well, it's just us today.
We're sorry.
Everybody's gone.
Everybody's gone. Mary's gone. Lisa's gone. Aaron's gone. Who else is gone?
Everybody.
I
Nobody's
know.
here. It's us. But
Liz is gone.
Liz is gone.
You know what? Liz is in Australia.
We're so excited for her.
My friend Renee's in Iceland.
Mary's in Africa.
Mary's in Africa. Lisa's in the States still, Coeur d'Alene. Aaron, I'm not sure. Aaron was going someplace fun this week.
She was.
Yeah. But no fear. We're trying to upgrade.
Is here.
Oh, we're a C team. Oh gosh, we've got to at least improve to a C plus.
Well,
I mean, you got to go in. Oh, you're. Oh,
I'm trying for a B team.
All right, we're going to give it our best shot today. No promises.
We're going to do our best.
And I even got here early today, so I know you got here before I did, and I was 20 minutes early. I thought, oh, that's plenty of time to get all ready.
We're here.
But we're here, and we have some great things to talk about today. We really do. So
things that are so practical.
So you guys, I have been seriously quilting since the early 80s, right? I mean, seriously. I had no clue. It's demo day today.
And I'm going to interject something right now.
Okay.
And I think what we're showing is evidence that you can always learn something new. Like, I'm just so excited.
Oh, just wait until you see this. My friend Tula. Oh, I wish I were friends with Tula. I would love to be friends with Tula. I admire, oh my gosh, she is brilliant.
She's amazing.
But we're standing here, and I am showing the girls, Pat's standing here with us, and I'm showing them this new thing. And Pat goes, oh, Fran.
How come that sounds just like Pat?
It kind of does. That's the way I've always done mine. I'm like, really? Well, why do you share that with me? And she's like, well, I thought everybody knew how to do that. Yesterday, I shared it with Lynette because she's having struggles with her. I said, oh, let me show you this cool trick I just learned. Lynn comes up and he says, well, that's how I do mine. I said, why didn't you show me that? Well, I thought you knew that, Fran. And Heidi goes, well, you know everything, Fran. I'm like, no. So I get so excited when I get to learn something new. So we're going to show you that in a couple of seconds. But I had a couple of other things I wanted to talk about. We have a really fun class coming up on Thursday, and I forgot to bring Susan's little English paper piecing sample back here. I think it's on the shelf right behind the cutting table. So Susan's going to be doing an English paper piecing class, and I believe you could still sign up. That class is only $20, and I believe she's got a cute little kit for you to work on in the class. It is Thursday. It's I believe a 2-hour class, or maybe 3. I might be lying. I am lying. It goes from 10 until 1 o'clock. So, and that class is just $20. And if any of you have ever, I know we've had Susan on Village Vibes with us before, and she does our Quilters Kindergarten the 3rd Wednesday of every month and the 3rd Saturday. She is an amazing teacher. That girl can do anything. She's kind of my right-hand man for second Saturday, because at her second Saturday, those ladies bring in their blocks from our second Saturday mystery, and Susan teaches them how to do the blocks. It's so fun to come in and watch. So, oh, you don't see it? Okay. It's all right, sweetheart. It's beautiful. It's a little pin cushion, and it's just made up out of little, yeah. So I wonder if she took it home for a minute to do something. Anyway, her other class that I wanted to tell you about that is, oh, no. It's, I think it's up on the shelf and kind of by our monitor. She'll give it a second try and see if she can find it again. So this little sample here, oh, I got to get it in the right place, is called Mini Sew Organized. Look at how cute this is. So it comes with this really nice heavy duty wire stand, and it's got pockets in it so you can put your little scissors in it, or I'm going to take that out. It's got little pockets up here. It's got a big pocket here, and it's got this cute little pin cushion right down there at the bottom. Isn't that adorable? So Susan will be teaching that class. That one is actually going to be on, I think I wrote the wrong date down on this. I think it's really July 16th. I put 6/16. I just downgraded myself from a C to a D.
But
maybe
I'm going to say there are many of us who work here that are not like, it can't be the end of June.
Right? How did that happen already? We're halfway to Christmas. Oh, shut your mouth! Halfway to Christmas. Look at this.
Yes.
Look at this.
Is that not the cutest?
That is Susan's English paper piecing. And so she's going to give you some fun tips and tricks on how to be able to do English paper piecing, because English paper piecing is really, isn't it pretty?
Yeah.
So that's going to be her class. So the Mini Sew Organized, guys, which I really think is 7/16, not 6/16. It's only $40 for the class, and that includes all the supplies and the class. That's a great deal. So just a fun little quick. She said, I'm sure we can get, she said, I did it in 2 hours. I said, then give me 4. I think it's a 3-hour class. Anyway, those are a couple of really fun. Oh my gosh, she is so good, you guys. She grew up under her grandmother's quilting frame. So I envy those people that do that.
I didn't.
My Swedish grandmother didn't do any of that kind of nonsense, and my mom was too busy being a gypsy. So obviously,
we had to kind of teach some things ourselves.
Yeah,
it's okay.
Yeah, kind of a lot of things.
Yeah.
But another really fun thing, and this, I realize this is quite a bit into the future. Well, not really, since June is zoomed by, but in August, and I think we've briefly kind of mentioned this, there's an amazing organization right here in our little state of Utah that donates quilts and takes them all over the world. Well, and I mean, I say all over the world, but it's here. It's when they had those tornadoes in Nebraska, my home state, they took quilts to those people that are there too. So any place that there's any kind of a disaster or a need, this started out as a very small project from a man and his wife. And they have since, I should have done a little more research before I started talking about this, hundreds and hundreds of thousands of quilts they have delivered all over the world. I should have done more homework this morning, but as you can see, so I showered this morning, and then I said, you be you, boo, because I don't have time to do anything with this here. Just, you gotta go. You gotta get on this. So I did not do my homework, but in August, the Shop Hop group of stores are going to be doing an event. There'll be a different kind of an event going on in each and every one of those stores. So check with your local store. We would love to have you come and join us. Lynn and I have been talking about some amazing ideas that we think could be really, really fun. So stay tuned for that.
With your heads together, come up with amazing
you guys,
things. I mean, really amazing.
That man.
I know, but with the two of you together, it's just phenomenal.
He says, do I wear you out with my ideas? And I say, buddy, do you ever sleep? Does your mind ever turn off? And the answer is no.
No,
it doesn't. He's so amazing. He did his little mini club yesterday.
Yeah.
Those ladies, he's so excited about this. He's such an energetic, amazing teacher. So
he's a good teacher.
He's a really good teacher,
and a good
you
creator.
guys. A really, Good morning, our seat, Roxy. Roxy snuck in. See, so there are a few of us that are left in town.
Good. If Roxy's here, you'll be fine to come in and visit.
I'm planning a trip myself.
Where are you going?
I'm going to Ogden to get
Oh, Costco.
Guess what?
Costco.
Costco to get more sticks for the dog because they're on sale.
Great.
That's where I get to go. I don't know. Is it though?
Yeah. Well, I'd go to
Logan. Maybe I'll go to Logan.
Yeah.
It's never as crowded up. Yeah. Okay, but I think we should show them our demo.
I think so too. Do you want to maybe talk a little bit about? Did you talk to him about what?
No, I did not yet tell him. Okay. Remember I told you I wanted to be friends with Miss Tula Pink? Because she's brilliant.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Okay, so one of my customers wanted a quilt kit, and I met with my rep, and Free Spirit doesn't have this quilt kit. So she came in and she's like, oh yeah, it's in white and it's in black. And I'm like, I can't. So I thought, okay. She says, Tula showed it on one of her Tula Tuesdays, right? So I thought, okay, I got to go see if I can find this. So I'm scrolling, find Tula Tuesday. Yep, found her. No, well, it turns out it's not really a quilt kit. Some stores are kitting it out of one of her new lines, but it's not a kit that I can get. Anyway, but while I was scrolling, looking, I learned this amazing tip on bindings, you guys. And so what we're going to do is, hey, Roxy, will you bring me a little pair of scissors, please? Because apparently somebody forgot to bring some. Oh, now just a minute. Don't be cranky. I brought my beautiful little featherweight with me today. And you know what I've decided I have to do? I have to start selling some of my featherweights. I know. Turns out you don't need multiples from every year they made them. And my kids are really going to have a hard time. Because let's be honest, I'm not going to live forever. At least I hope not. You start stinking after a while.
I have been telling you, and I've been telling customers this, because we've heard this song a bit lately. I don't want to leave a bunch of stuff for my kids to clean out, nor do I. On the other hand, I also want to leave a little note to my family that says, I loved this. Do whatever you want. So much joy and friendship and satisfaction and mental health and
all of the
above. So
it's so true.
Be kind. As you're cleaning out my sewing room.
Yeah, mine too. Just,
and my garage.
And my basement. Just pull the dumpster up in front of the front door. No, call my quilting friends, because they won't really. I mean, Donna knows the value and would appreciate it, and a couple of my other girls, but on the whole, no. So I have to start selling some of my little featherweight babies. I need to do that. So I'm working on them really hard. I'm going to get them all fixed up. But I want to show you this beyond amazing trick that I learned from our Miss Tula Pink.
Look at that. I mean,
this was the side of my shoes.
I know, and it's so
oh, one day I will show you my shoes too. I got to get shoelaces for them.
Costco.
They need Costco doesn't have shoelaces.
Logan might.
Okay.
There might be some place.
There could be some spot. Okay, so Miss Jan, what I'm going to need you to do is I'm going to need you to hold that down here so that you can see the machine.
Okay.
Okay. Okay. So, you're going to leave a tail back here, but I'm going to come kind of a little bit close to that, because what I want to show you is, I got to take my shoes off, because I can't work my pedals with shoes on because my feet are too big. Barefoot sewer. Okay, so here's what we're going to do. We are going to sew. Oh, listen to her.
Listen to her. She first.
She do, because oh, wait. I think I just screwed up. Whoopsie. Wait just a second. Let me just do this. Okay, so what I'm going to do before I get all the way to that end, pretend I already did this. I'm going to take a little ruler and I'm going to mark 1/4 of an inch away. And I would normally just do a pin from this end. Can you? Yes, you can see. Okay, so I'm going to mark 1/4 of an inch, right? Just like so. And I would normally just put, Miss Tula said she just puts a pin in there. See? So you just put a pin right there at that 1/4 inch mark. Now, I've done this forever, right? That's nothing new. So we're going to pretend that I didn't already do that part.
Yep.
Oh, I lost my foot control. Okay, so we're going to stitch down to our pin. I'm going to stop at my pin, and I'm going to back stitch a couple of stitches.
Okay.
Now, I never did that before. Okay, back stitch a couple of stitches, 1 and 2, and there you go. Okay, now this part, So what I used to do when I got to that corner, and I know this isn't a 1/4 inch seam, just pretend it is. When I would get to this corner, I would angle it and sew off the edge,
Yes,
right?
Right.
No, that's why you do that little back stitch thing there. Then this is the same trick that we've always
Yep.
done. You just take this, you fold your binding back up on here so you have that nice little fold, nice even fold with this even side, right? Okay, my thing is I would have started up here off the end of the fabric, right?
Mm-hmm.
Nope, wrong.
1/4 inch down.
You start 1/4 of an inch down. Now, ours, if I come here and I mark this again
So you
at our
put a
1/4
pin,
of an
that's a
inch,
great idea.
we're just going to put our pin right here, and we're going to start stitching right there where that pin is, you guys.
Those are cute pins.
Thanks, it's a little button pin.
Yeah.
I don't even know where I got it, but it is way cute. Okay, and on you go, on you go, on you go. When you get to the other end, you back stitch it a couple of stitches at that 1/4 of an inch. Now, this is what's so amazing. You do, well, Roxy, you brought me real great scissors. They don't even cut thread.
It's okay, Rox, we got it.
I just sawed right
Now,
through that.
Should we?
Okay, now watch when
Can
you,
I put this? Can you hold that up if we do this?
yes,
Okay.
I can hold this up. Okay, so now look. See my little piece that's sticking out here? Okay, we'll find it. See my 1/4 of an inch stitch right there? If you could see both sides of this, my 1/4 of an inch, those two pretty much touch right there in that corner. Now, when you flip this over to the back and pretend that I did not have all of that. Oh, wait, please wait. Wait.
Let's get it there.
I know. So we flip the camera so that you can read things right, and then I don't know which way to go. So when you flip this back over, you guys, oh, here we go. Wait, we might be an F now. I think it's going downhill from there, you guys. I'm really sorry. We are trying really hard. Okay, now look. Okay, so I know that doesn't look great because it's not a full 1/4 of an inch seam and I got a lot of fullness in here. But you guys, honestly, when you do this and you feel in that corner, there is so much less bulk. And it was an eye-opener, you guys. It was such a great, I could not believe it. It makes so much difference.
So to recap.
Yes, ma'am.
1/4 of an inch from the end, stop, back stitch.
Back stitch.
Then you do the little foldy thing like everybody does, and we've always done it that way.
Yep.
Then you start 1/4 of an inch down.
Right here.
And
off you go.
And off you go.
So why this is so much less bulk, before I've got all of that fabric in my corner, right, and I've sewn off. So now I've just added 2 more strands of thread plus all this bulk that is sitting in there that's not moving. Then I flip it over, and again, I've got 2 more strands of thread plus all the bulk from underneath there that's not able to go anyplace because I've sewn it into the corner. Now I can play around with this. I can manipulate it around, and I can say, hey, look at me go. Look at this amazing corner. You guys.
And I think when you press that, that's just going to be nice and...
Oh, it was amazing. Well, I only have one. I mean, I don't have a batting and a backing on here, so this is a little bit thinner. You know what this is? This is that cute little braid ruler and pattern from our friend Kate. And it's also the side of my Tula tennis shoes. I know, it's really good. It's really good. Anyway, I hope that you all, on your next quilt that you're binding, try that trick and then let us know what you think, because it was amazing.
So I have a question.
Yes.
You wouldn't cut that corner. You wouldn't do that because that's not gonna...
I mean, you could. I guess you could, but...
And there's no, my other question then is, there's no, like, way there's anything will unravel on the other side, right? That's why I've always started at the beginning.
No, because when you stop at a quarter of an inch going this way and you start at a quarter of an inch going this way,
that makes sense.
Those two seams pretty much are touching right there.
What you were saying.
And if it's one thread that's not touching in there, it's okay. Nothing's going anywhere because you still have a quarter of an inch of your quilt that's up there in your binding.
That makes sense.
So honestly, guys, it was so amazing. I surprised even my own self. I did. And that doesn't look real good because it's not a real full, honest quarter of an inch.
How cute her
but
it's
oh, that's my shoe. Yeah. Oh, it's really cute.
Be so cute.
It's really cute. Yeah. It's really cute. So those were our fun things that we had to tell you about today. And you know what? We didn't drop the phone,
which we always have heretofore.
Yeah, sometimes.
A win.
A real win. But you guys, I want to just take a second and acknowledge my amazing staff. I know I've done it before, but just this morning we got a little text. Well, actually we got one yesterday in our little WhatsApp, and our friend Lynn said, hey, I'm supposed to work Saturday. I just found out my siblings are all going to be here. Would anybody be willing to come in? Immediately, somebody bounced on that. Julie bounced right in and said, I'm there for you, buddy. This morning we had another one. Hey, I'm having some furniture delivered tomorrow. Can anybody boom right on that? Yep, I can cover for you tomorrow. I just have to say what an amazing family we have here. I love my people that I work with. They're so good to me. Oh, see, we did okay. We did okay. I think we did okay. Do we get to be a B plus? I think we get to be a B plus. Other than the fact that I forgot a couple of, but that's okay. That's really okay. And next week, I think, will Lynn be back? Liz be back next week?
Well, stay tuned.
It's a mystery who you get to see. It's a mystery. We don't even know yet. I think she will be, because I think today she's been gone a week. She left a week ago today, and I think that they're back next Monday, but I might be lying. Mary's not back for quite a while, though.
No, other people have.
I hope those elephants let her have a really nice ride.
I'm so excited to hear.
We can't wait until we hear about the safaris and the lion hunting. Is she going to hunt lions?
I don't think.
Maybe she'll bring a lion home. Maybe. Or a zebra. No.
Pictures.
Just pictures? Yep. Well, don't get too close to the lions, Mary, because they bite. Oh, golly. Yeah, they do. So, anyway, we hope that we taught you something new and useful today.
Try it the next time.
Please do try it. You'll be amazed. Oh, Miss Pammy, thank you. She said we did great.
B plus.
B plus, Pam? Maybe? Yeah. Well, Erin and I upgraded to a B plus, so maybe you and I could be a B plus.
You and Erin are A's.
I don't know about that yet, but we appreciate all of you for watching with us and joining. And every once in a while, we do hope that we're able to teach you a little something. Let me see. Pam says, let's see. Oh, Liz. July 3rd. Thank you, Miss Annette. I like that. On July 3rd. I think that is next week, right? Yeah. Oh, good. Because we did.
She's a whiz, Liz.
I know. Donna said, so my daughter Donna, she says to me yesterday, I was telling her what a nice job, or day before actually, what a nice job she did on her newsletter. And she says, well, Mom, I had to do that myself, so it means a lot. You have a Liz. I said, I do, and I love it.
Liz.
And I love having that Liz. So there we are. Okay, so I think we should let our people go now.
Yep.
Mm-hmm. And so everybody have a great week. We hope that you stay cool. Oh, it's so hot out there.
Be careful.
Yeah, be careful. If you go outside, sunscreen, a hat, and lots of water.
Mm-hmm.
And take breaks, because nobody needs a sunstroke in this heat. Oh my gosh. Mm-hmm. Oh no, please don't do that. So take care. We'll see you all next week, same time. 5-10 rule. Remember that. Be kind to everybody. Be really kind to yourself, and do something nice for yourself this week. So thank you. Bye, guys.